Hey there guys, Joel Gaming YT here and welcome back to my FIFA 15 Watford Road to Glory. Now last episode we obviously played against Borussia Dortmund and beat them, although in another game we got absolutely hammered by Arsenal 5-1, and after that game I was just like, well, after that episode I was like, how is that even possible? But now we're coming into our penultimate Champions League game in the group stage against FC Twente Eschkede, as I'm just going to call him that, and it is snowing. We actually have snow in a Champions League game, and everyone bar the goalkeepers are wearing short sleeve shirts. That's usually the way forward, isn't it? You know, it's snowing, it's going to be freezing cold, and yet everyone wants to wear short sleeve shirts. But as you can see, we are pretty much cemented our place in the round of 16 in the Champions League. We are currently on 10 points, and if we win or draw, you know, that's it. We are definitely through. But here's Boré coming through on goal. Nice little bit of skill to get past the defender, and it is 1-0. Boré. I've been saying to myself, I've been using Borini more because he's a much higher rated player, but Boré seems to be challenging Borini at the moment. That's his 6th goal in all competitions. So do I switch back to where I've got 2 strikers up front and have Boré and Borini up front? I have no idea what I'm going to do. Whether to stick with this formation or go back to having 2 strikers up front and just have Boré and Borini up front. I do not know. I don't know. But anyway, we're going into half time against FC Twente, and we are currently 1-0 up thanks to that Boré goal in the 70th minute. And here's LAYUN, and holy Jesus Christ, what a goal that was! Similar to a goal he scored quite recently. Was it him or was it someone else? Anyway, back to the goal. But that's a nice finish there by Boré. Not Boré, LAYUN. And I was just like, wow. That actually happened. Lots of power. Keeper was just like, what do I do? Just flapped his arms around, and LAYUN makes it 2-0, and we are pretty much on our way to picking up 3 points in the group stage. And that's what we do. We win by 2 goals to 0 thanks to those goals from LAYUN and Boré. And now guys, we are actually coming close to the January transfer window. We're currently in December. We've got a few more games left to go before we are actually in January. So I've got a couple of positions where I want to improve. Right back and Cam are definitely in those positions. I've got a short list, so next episode you'll see. I will show you the shortlist then. But if there's any cams or right backs you think I should go for, then please let me know in the comments below. And as you can see, we actually drew with Swansea 1-0, and then we beat Norwich 3-1, which is not too bad at all. So a couple of good results there. I then carried on simming. We lost 1-0 to FC Porto, which is a real shame, but then we lose 2-0 to QPR. And as you can see, in the round of 16, we are actually up against Zenit, so we've got to go to Russia, which is a little bit of a tricky task, because of the jet lag, but we also got £10.2 million added to the transfer budget for qualifying from the group stage. So that's not too bad at all. I may ask for a bit more money, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I may actually ask for a bit more money. But yeah, now back to the gameplay, and we're actually up against Tottenham, who are currently in 5th place. They are 3 points clear ahead of us, and if we win, we could actually go level on points with them. They actually have a better goal difference than us for some reason, but you know. But first half, once again, very boring. Pretty much nothing happened, and that's why it's 0-0. But here we are in the second half, ball into Palhinha, and it was going to happen. 79th minute, I was just like, no, I don't want to lose any more games. I've lost, as title defenders, we have actually lost too many games. I'm not going to lie to you, we have lost too many games. But, you know, that's a nice ball by Ericsson. Palhinha of all players to bloody score. But now we're right to the death. Here's Onama, plays it across to Boré, and he finds the back of the net. Boré finds the back of the net. It's 1-0. We are surely going to grab a point from Tottenham. I'm just like so relieved. I was working my arse off trying to get back into this game, and it actually worked. Boré with a last minute goal, and that's pretty much how it's going to finish. Yeah, finish 1-1. So yeah, not bad result. Well, because previous times we played Tottenham, you know, we've actually had to come back. I remember that one game, flipping it 3-0 down to 10 men, and we actually came back to draw 3. Oh, how exciting was that? And then after that match, we actually lost 2-0 to Sunderland. We are so inconsistent. Out of 5 games in all competitions, we've lost 4. 4 games out of 5 in all competitions. I mean, 1 draw and 4 defeats. That's just no. Anyway, after that draw, we actually slipped down to 8th, and Tottenham are still ahead of us. But we have a game in hand. So if we win this, we will go level on points with them. And to start off the game against Manchester City, Sisto, Pione Sisto, who rarely scores for me, scores 15 minutes into the game. Now, just to think, in real life, Watford lost 2-0 to Man City. I'm already doing better than that. But I don't know what the defender was doing about. LAYUN. Stop scoring amazing goals. That was a superb shot into top corner, well away from Joe Hart. What a goal that was. I have no idea what the defender was doing. Look at them. Look how much room I've got, and God knows what company was doing. It's like, yep, I'll take a look out after the shot. But yeah, 2-0 up against Manchester City. 2-0 up. But yeah, they were always going to score. Falcao plays it into David Silva. 3 minutes after we got our second, I was just like, nah, I want my 2-goal lead back. So LAYUN's on the ball, he's running through. He's going to score again. You know, why not? Half an hour into the game, there's already been 4 goals. How many more goals are there going to be? Are we going to score more goals? Are Man City going to score more goals? Are they going to make a comeback? Who knows? But LAYUN, he just loves scoring goals. That's his... What is it? It must be his like second in 3 games. Or something like that. Well, the ones I played anyway. But anyway, we are 3-1 up against Manchester City. And that, my friends, is half time. 3-1 up against a team like this. And Zhao, holy shoot! Now watch this. This was the first time this has ever happened. Zhao scores a nice goal. And watch what happens after the celebrations. Goal line technology. Holy shit. I was like, wow. This is the first time in my... throughout my whole career mode, no matter who it was with, this is the first time I've ever had goal line technology, and that just proved. But here's Coquelin. He actually gets completely destroyed by, I have no idea who that was. So I thought, oh, it was Rekic. So Rekic gets a yellow card, and I thought, who do I put this on? Who do I give it to? I mean, that's just an awful tackle. Who do I give it to? Do I give it to Barini? Of course I give it to Barini. Is he going to score? Just about scores it. I must have put so much power in that Joe Hart makes a save, but the shot must be too powerful for him to actually properly save it, and he actually goes into the back of net. I mean, I'm pretty sure Joe Hart got a hand to this. I think he did, because it takes a slight deflection off him. But, you know, I don't care. I am 5-1 up at this point. I'm just thinking, how am I beating Manchester City 5-1? Here's Schmidt. Is he going to score? Of course he's going to score. That happens. 5 minutes to go. Are there going to be any more goals? Well, the thing is, I know how many more goals there are going to be. How many more goals there are going to be. But Schmidt, man. Flipping heck. Everyone's wants to go on the score sheet. Who knows? I might even let Adrian get a goal. I don't know. It's been that easy. I've just been like, wow, this is actually happening. And at this point, I actually do make 3 changes. Bore, Onuma, and Taylor all come on. Taylor is a player that I scouted. But here's LAYUN. He plays in Sisto. Sisto makes it 7. So we've had what, maybe 2 players who have scored 2 goals. I think. I know Sisto scored 2. LAYUN scored 2. Barini's got 1. No, Zhao's got 1. And yeah, it's been a very, very fantastic day for us. Going to the Etihad, you know, I was expecting to lose. I would have happily taken a draw, but you know, going to the Etihad is very difficult. But somehow we've scored 7. I don't think Man City have ever scored 7 since conceded 7. I think the last time they conceded more than 7 was when they lost to Middlesbrough those years ago. But I think that was actually away, so that actually does matter. And then after that game, we get this: LAYUN's leaving. LAYUN is leaving. He's had enough. He can't settle. He says no hard feelings, but he can't stay somewhere he doesn't feel like home. Everyone's made it try, but no, he wants to leave. And I was just like, no. One of my best players wants to leave the club. I just can't tell. I can't look at it. Even me doing a post commentary is just making me cry right now. But we got to forget that. We got to play against Tottenham. We're obviously away, so no, you know what's going to happen. We are actually going to lose. This is actually a full sim, so if you don't want to see this bit, then you know, tough luck. Eriksen gets a goal. 3 minutes later, LAYUN gets a goal. So this could potentially be his last goal for Watford. Lamela makes it 2-1, and then yeah, they make a change. Eriksen makes it 3. Are we going to make a comeback? Are we? Is there going to be a comeback from us? No, Chaddy's going to make it 4. So, unfortunately, we lost 4-1. So, going into January, we need help. I need a right back and a cam. You'll find out who my shortlist is. But as you can see by the table, we are currently 8th place with 21 points off Chelsea. And we played the same number of games then. So, it looks like we've lost. We haven't lost that many games. You know, we've won 8, we've drawn 7, and we've lost 5. You know, it's just some results not going our way. Aston Villa, Derby, and Fulham are currently at the bottom of the table. Well, they're the bottom 3. But yeah, we are currently in 8th place behind Liverpool, Tottenham, Everton, City, Arsenal, United, and Chelsea. The teams who you expect to be up there, challenging to get into Europe. But I'm not going down without a fight. I will do all I can for the rest of the season. But thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like, please subscribe as well. And I'll see you next time.